Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakaha Kodash. I'm Tazir Gabar from Prophets of Babylon, Waco, Texas. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone, and peace and salutation on down to the whole elect. Scattered abroad, pushing out this truth. And I'm going to go over Galatians 5 and 14 on loving thy brother. All right. This is Galatians 5 and 14. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So, as you love yourself, you're supposed to love the brother that's doing this work with you, because ultimately we got the same common goal, and that's to push out this truth and to ultimately get that crown of life from Yahweh Shai himself, striving in this ministry. All right. So as you would want to be treated, you're supposed to treat your brother. All right. Verse 15. But if ye bite and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed one of another. So, being envious of one another, trying to outdo one another. All right. That right there can lead to you taking each other out, out of this truth. But if ye bite and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed one of another. All right. Let me get 1 John 4 and 20. Being selfish, only thinking about yourself. You ought to be helping your other brother to succeed as you would want to be growing in this truth, in this walk. Because some brother has struggles in different areas that might be your strong points. All right, 1 John 4 and 20. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he hath seen, how can he love the Most High, whom he hath not seen? All right, so if you hate your brother, you hate the Lord. Because ultimately, the brother in this ministry, that's who our real family is. Like I can say in Matthew, which I'll go back to that 1 John. As it say in Matthew 12 and 46, this is Matthew 12 and 46. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak unto him. So when Yahweh Shai was speaking unto his 12 disciples, his mother and brethren was calling him from behind, desiring to speak unto him. Then one said unto him, Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. So one of his disciples said, Your mother and brethren are trying to speak to you. And here's what Yahweh Shai said unto him. But he answered and said unto him that told him. So he answered the disciple that told him that, Who is my mother and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. So Yahweh Shai stretched forth his hand and pointed at his disciples and said, You are my mother and brethren. Like, you are my real family, For whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. So he basically saying the same are my family. So our real family are the Akim that are in this truth. So 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hated his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, so the brother that's laboring with you in this truth. If you hate your brother, how can he love the Most High whom he hath not seen? All right, and that goes hand in hand together. All right, let me get Hebrews 3:13. All right, this is Hebrews 3:13. But exhort one another daily, while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. So we are to exhort one another and do this work daily. Our our daily vids, help each other out the best way we can, while it is called today. And that's something I'm working on currently. All right. Lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. All right. But kind. So we are a family in this ministry, a brotherhood, and we are to treat each other as such. But Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm going to close out, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakah Kodash. I'm Tazier Gabar from Prophets of Babylon, Waco, Texas. All right. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation on down to the hopeful elect. I'm going to say shalom.